workplace thrives on information. From recruitment to retention, HR professionals rely on analytics to guide decisions, improve processes, and enhance employee experiences. HR analytics, once a niche concept, has grown into a vital tool for organizations looking to align their people strategies with business goals. Today's video explores the evolution of HR analytics, tracing its journey from basic record-keeping to advanced predictive modeling. By examining its historical context, current practices, and future possibilities, we'll uncover how HR analytics is reshaping the profession. Before we get started, I know fewer than 20% of my viewers are subscribed to the channel. It would be a great help if you subscribed. It's free, and it helps the channel grow. Subscribing is quicker than leaving a comment. But if you'd like to leave a comment and let me know what types of videos you'd like to see next, I'd love to hear what you think. Given today's video, let's hear a word from our friends at Exam Edge. Exam Edge specializes in realistic online practice tests with detailed feedback for every question. This means you're not just memorizing answers, you're actually mastering the material, which is key to acing your exam. One of their most popular categories is human resources, offering bundles of 1, 5, 10, or even 15 practice tests for certifications like the SHRM CP and PHR. Personally, I choose the 10 or 15 test bundle. You get more questions for a better rate and even bonus freebies. What sets them apart for me is the unlimited access to unique questions. With over 1,300 for the SHRM CP alone, you'll be well prepared and confident for exam day. Ready to take your prep to the next level? Visit the links in the description box below depending on which test you're studying for and use the code SHIRLEY10 at checkout. That is SHIRLEY10 at checkout to save 10% on your order. By using my links, you'll not only save money, but also support this channel. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Exam Edge or have any questions. Happy studying! HR analytics originated in the early days of personnel management. Before the digital age, organizations used manual systems to track basic employee data, such as attendance, payroll, and benefits. These records primarily served administrative functions, offering little in terms of strategic insight. However, the introduction of computers in the 1970s and 1980s revolutionized how HR data was managed. Early HR information systems allowed for more efficient record keeping, but continued to focus on transactional processes. During this era, HR's role was largely reactive, centering on compliance and operational efficiency. The late 1990s marked a turning point as enterprise resource planning systems enabled organizations to integrate HR data with other business functions. This integration provided a more comprehensive view of workforce trends and laid the groundwork for the data-driven HR practices we see today. Although still in its infancy, HR analytics began to emerge as a tool for strategic decision-making. In the early 2000s, descriptive analytics gained prominence in HR practices. Organizations started analyzing historical data to identify patterns and answer critical questions about turnover rates, time to fill metrics for open positions, and absenteeism trends within departments. By providing insights into these areas, descriptive analytics allowed HR professionals to transition from purely reactive approaches to more proactive strategies. For instance, recognizing trends in employee turnover could lead to targeted retention initiatives, while understanding recruitment timelines might drive process improvements. However, descriptive analytics had its limitations, as it focused on what happened without delving into why it happened or what might happen next. This limitation sparked interest in more advanced analytical techniques, setting the stage for predictive and prescriptive analytics. The 2010s brought significant advancements in predictive and prescriptive analytics, transforming how organizations approached HR. Predictive analytics enabled organizations to forecast trends by analyzing historical data and identifying patterns. For example, HR professionals could predict employee turnover by examining engagement survey results, performance metrics, and compensation data. Similarly, predictive models could identify high-potential employees likely to excel in leadership roles or anticipate workforce needs based on business growth projections. Prescriptive analytics went a step further, offering actionable recommendations to achieve desired outcomes. For example, if a model predicted high turnover in a specific department, prescriptive analytics might suggest strategies such as leadership training or workload redistribution. By combining prediction with actionable insights, organizations could make data-informed decisions that aligned HR strategies with broader business goals. These innovations solidified HR's role as a strategic partner in organizational success. Today, HR analytics has become indispensable in managing the employee life cycle. In recruitment, advanced algorithms analyze candidate data to identify the best fit for open positions. These tools also assess which recruitment channels are most effective, helping organizations allocate resources more strategically. When it comes to employee engagement and retention, HR professionals leverage data from surveys, sentiment analysis, and even social listening tools to design programs that address employee concerns and boost morale. Diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives also benefit from analytics. By tracking metrics like representation across job levels and pay equity, organizations can uncover disparities and implement strategies to create a more inclusive environment. Workforce planning is another critical area where scenario modeling enables HR teams to anticipate staffing needs and develop plans for restructuring or reskilling. Additionally, learning and development efforts are increasingly driven by analytics that link employee performance to specific training programs, ensuring that development initiatives yield measurable returns. The future of HR analytics holds even greater promise, fueled by emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, and blockchain. Real-time analytics, for example, will allow organizations to monitor workforce data and respond to issues as they arise. Whether addressing declining engagement or identifying skill gaps, HR teams will be able to act quickly, enhancing organizational agility. As analytics grow more sophisticated, ethical considerations will take center stage. Issues such as data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the balance between transparency and confidentiality will require careful attention. HR professionals must ensure that analytics are used responsibly, maintaining trust and fairness within the workplace. Personalized employee experiences will become another hallmark of future HR practices. AI-driven analytics will allow organizations to tailor career development opportunities, training programs, and even workplace perks to individual employees' needs and preferences. Meanwhile, the integration of HR analytics with broader business strategy will deepen, linking workforce data with financial and operational metrics to drive comprehensive decision-making. evolution of HR analytics mirrors the transformation of the HR profession itself. Once limited to administrative functions, HR has become a strategic force within organizations, capable of driving innovation and achieving business objectives. By harnessing the power of data, HR professionals can unlock new opportunities to optimize talent management, foster employee engagement, and enhance organizational performance. As technology continues to advance, the potential for HR analytics will expand, challenging professionals to innovate while upholding core values of fairness, privacy, and inclusivity. HR analytics is more than a set of tools, it represents a new way of thinking. By embracing this mindset, organizations can thrive in an increasingly complex and data-driven world, ensuring that HR remains a vital contributor to their success.